Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Unusual Findings, where we're trying to recruit the ball here to help us out with digging a big hole for the alien or robot, whatever it is, roaming around in the woods. But there's a guy here that we're going to need to get some information from, so we're going to have to try and figure out that first.
It's a heavily beaten man chained to a pike.
Is he dead?
Hope not. Dead men can't talk, and I need answers.
Don't worry, he's breathing.
Oh good. Alright, well maybe there's a way we can help him out.
Hello?
He's unconscious.
Alright, have you got any ideas of how we can...
It's a heavily beaten man.
Okay, yeah, so
Hope
he's...
dead.
Don't worry.
I mean, we could slap him.
Sir? Are you okay? Wake up!
No use. He's out of it.
Alright, so we're going to need to use something maybe to wake him up. I don't think anything that we've got is going to help though, so perhaps it's time to head out. Hang on. There's a rifle rack here. Let's have a look at this.
There's Monica, the bull's favorite shotgun, along with all kinds of rifles, weapons, and ammo.
Nice, alright. Well, let's head out. We'll see if we can, I don't know, get something that can help us out here. It's a dirty puddle.
Water's not supposed to smell like that.
I don't suppose we can, like, get any of this and chuck it on him?
Man, I'm not touching that.
No? Okay, fine. Let's go back to the map then, see what else we're dealing with. So this is where we are, New Frontiers Gate. The woods we're not going to go to. We've got, I mean, the Rangers Station. We've got the farm, Lover's Lane. We've been to Nick Street, we've been to the shopping street. I don't know if there was anything here that could help us out. I don't think there is. But maybe we can trade for something? Because we did, I seem to remember, get an item that... So we've got a wrench.
It's a number 5 wrench. I feel like I could fix anything with it.
Okay, so I'm guessing...
Anything with number 5 nuts or bolts, anyway.
Well, I mean, that's the most common one, right?
Number 5. Yes. Otherwise, I would never know what size of wrench it is.
Alright, and this thing?
Jumpy Joe is a vintage toy. Very popular in the 30s.
Jumpy Joe is just a spring with eyes on it.
Hello, Jumpy Joe. How are you today?
It's just a spring.
I wonder if we can put this in the trade box.
I can't play with Jumpy Joe there.
Okay, no, that is not what we are going to be doing with that. Fine. I wonder if there was like a pharmacy or something here, but I don't think there is there? There's the bar, which we can't get into, so no. Alright, maybe we go to the Rangers Station, see if we can do anything. What on earth? Why is there a dead bear in here?
Poor bear.
Do you think the alien killed it?
No, just buckshot. There are a number of diminutive entry wounds. The alien appears to kill via evisceration with claws.
Great! Someone gave the alien a shotgun.
Of course. Let's look at the bear trap.
This bear trap is old and in real bad shape.
Alright, so we've got Ranger Jack and Ranger Troy, a big map, a calendar, some papers. Let's try talking to these guys.
Hello.
Hi, kids. I'm kind of busy trying to write my novel. Go talk with Ranger Troy over there.
Okay, fine. We saw an alien. How long have you been clipping your nails?
How long have you been just clipping your nails?
5 hours? Not much to clip at this point, but I find it good for creative thinking. However, I'm kind of having writer's block. I have a few ideas, but I don't know how to follow up on them after the initial premise.
Maybe you should stop clipping your nails and just write.
You know nothing about creative thinking.
Fine.
It's all about procrastination.
Alright, I mean, we have no fingers left though. May we help you with your writing?
May we help you with your writing?
Well, I'm having troubles with a few ideas. Tell me if you have any good follow-up for this situation. The protagonist finds a mysterious tall man that kills a cop in front of him. A piano with a bomb attached falls over the protagonist's head, while a rattlesnake bites him. A woman faints after seeing a wild lion, and they run out of smelling salts to wake her up. The protagonist and his friends are confronted by a group of hyenas.
Do we need to...
About the mysterious tall man.
Yeah?
What if the protagonist and his friends make a trap to catch him?
Yeah, a big trap so he can't escape.
Yeah.
Then they can ask him all kinds of questions. Like, why he killed the cop, or why he's on this planet.
What are you talking about? He is from this planet. In fact, plot twist, he is going to be the long-lost father of the protagonist. But now he's part of the Empire and is into some dark cult.
That sounds suspiciously close to the plot twist of the second Galaxy Wars movie.
Nonsense.
Alright, well, we saw an alien.
We saw an alien!
I'm the one writing a novel, and I'm trying to keep my writing grounded in reality.
What is the novel about?
A handsome ranger in the 19th century traveling through Europe.
Of course.
Interesting. Which countries does he visit?
Italy, Spain, Paris, Serbia, Chile, and Africa.
Who's going to tell him?
I tried to keep everything in the west side of Europe.
Who's going to tell him, eh? Forget it.
Forget it.
He's not going to be any help.
Okay, see ya.
Doesn't even know his basic geography. Alright, Ranger Troy.
Hello.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Ranger Troy.
What are you doing up so late? What kind of trouble you got brewing this time?
I'm guessing you wouldn't believe us.
Definitely not. There's an alien in the woods.
There's an alien in the woods!
Hey, Jack, did you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Sorry, kids. We don't have time for your games. We already have enough trouble with unscrupulous hunters.
Yes, we do.
Fine. Isn't one of your rangers missing?
Isn't one of your rangers missing?
No. Why do you ask?
Someone attacked a ranger in the Green Woods. We saw it.
This is something serious, kids. When did all this happen?
I don't know. A few minutes ago?
Gotcha. I knew you were messing with us. We're the only two rangers on the night shift. Right, Jack?
What?
Yep, you were right.
You've got to believe us. The ranger we saw was blonde and skinny.
There are no skinny rangers in South Plains.
Okay, can you at least call the station and ask if someone was there?
Can you at least call the central station and ask if someone was sent to check Green Woods?
Okay. Samantha?
Yes, Troy.
Was someone sent to the Green Woods tonight?
No, Troy.
What?
Did something happen?
Nah, just some kids trying to prank me. Good night, Samantha.
So who
Good
was
night,
it?
Troy.
Are you happy now?
We saw something weird in the woods.
We saw something weird in the woods.
You shouldn't be alone in the woods at this time of year in the middle of the night. Unless you want to be wolf food.
We nearly were.
And you don't want to be wolf food.
But we saw a big creature.
A bear?
No, it was more like an alien.
I hope you're trying to play a prank on us. Otherwise, television is frying your brain.
Alright, fine. Can we take that bear trap?
Can we take the bear trap?
No, that is evidence.
Can you lend it to us? We'll bring it back, we promise.
No. I will not lend a bunch of kids an illegal trap that is, in fact, evidence in a very complicated case.
So, I guess that if we ask you to lend us a shotgun, the answer would also be no.
I would
right?
guess so, yes.
You guessed right.
I told you the one with the glasses was a smart one.
He is. It does seem like he is. Alright, fine.
Goodbye!
Goodbye, kids.
So they don't seem to know anything about this person who got impaled by the alien, which is very strange. Unless it was someone from here, potentially, came across. Because this seems like a shady place that no one really knows what's going on in, right? That's the way these things always play out, I should say. There's always like a shady organisation that's being very secretive and involved in the big plot somehow. Alright, well, let's go down to Vinny Street, see if we can figure anything out here. Have we been here yet? So this is the entrance to Vinny's house. Can we grab Vinny's house entrance?
It's my front door. I think my cover is still good. better not go blowing it.
Yeah, probably for the best. Can we get to the treehouse from here? Maybe. I don't know if it was actually... Oh, there's the treehouse. Okay, let's see if there's anything useful in the treehouse. We're not gonna go out and try and get into the house. We've got the town map. We've got these posters. There's an old fridge here. Anything in here?
It's pretty much empty.
Right, that's empty.
That's how it seems. This reminds me of a pony show episode where there is a magical fridge that...
We already told you, ponies are lame.
Oh yeah? And what is cool?
Aliens.
I don't know. Transforming robots, cat-like warriors, half man, half hawk, space cyborgs. Almost everything. But ponies.
Yeah, we don't like ponies. Alright, it's a loot box. Let's have a look in this.
Okay. The only thing left in here is my broken Polaroid camera.
Alright.
It's not broken anymore. I fixed it.
Nice.
Well, kinda. You can only take pictures in ambiances that are mainly illuminated by infrared lights, but it's better than nothing.
Nice. It works on
Where
infrared.
are the rest of the things we usually store here?
Oh yeah, I took some stuff home. I hope you don't mind.
You even took my extra pair of glasses.
Yeah, did you know that if you point them at the right angle on a sunny day, you could burn ants?
Alright, so we've got a Polaroid camera. I wonder if that's a clue that we need to go to Nick's house, seeing as a lot of our stuff is apparently now at his house. Let's give that a go. That could be the game prompting us to go to Nick's house. Now, I'm pretty sure we haven't been there yet. Mrs. Johnson's house.
I guess Mrs. Johnson is still mad at us after we blew up her garden.
I mean, I would imagine
We
so.
never knew sodium could be so volatile.
Oh yeah, we did this before, didn't we? What is all this? What the hell is all this? Sodium carbonate?
The remainder of our sodium carbonate. This stuff caused us a lot of trouble.
We didn't see this before, did we? Alright, let's take that.
I don't know. It got us in a lot of trouble before.
Could be useful.
We may need to leverage this destructive power if we want to defeat a killer creature from outer space.
Yep.
Besides, it wasn't the sodium carbonate that blew up Mrs. Johnson's stuff. I mean, it was in part, but crafting that bomb took a lot of work and ingredients. It's quite inert at the moment. Go ahead, take it.
Yeah.
These chemicals are always handy.
What's the worst that could happen? Really nothing, right? Right, let's just, hang on. There's a crater. Let's have a look at the crater.
So, this is what can happen when an experiment goes wrong.
Is there anything there?
There is nothing left to take.
No. Okay, fine. So sodium carbonate is just like baking soda, right? So maybe we'll have to combine it with something at some point later in the game. So Nick's house, right? Have we been to Tony Street? Oh, we have not been here. I guess it's Christmas time.
It's a big Santa statue with some reindeer.
These
These people take Christmas seriously.
I wonder if this is usually here, or if it's here because it's December while I'm playing this.
It's a big Santa statue with some reindeer.
Be interesting
These
to know
people take Christmas seriously.
that. Sometimes devs do put things in that only show up at specific times, so...
I can't move this thing.
Alright, we can't move
Not even an inch.
There's even flamingos with Christmas hats on here, look. Ooh, what's that box?
Why pink plastic flamingos in Christmas costumes? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. They look alright to me.
Can we do anything here?
Those flamingos are an eyesore. But it's not up to me to save anybody from their own terrible taste.
Alright, we'll leave them as they are. But this trash box looks like something we could interact
It's
with.
a box full of bags and pretty much trash.
Yeah, but it looks like something that might have something useful in it.
Plastic bags,
What the hell?
foam, cardboard boxes. Hey, here is a lovely Christmas red light bulb.
Nice, a light bulb.
This is not a Christmas light. It's an infrared light bulb. It even says it
Ooh.
on the side.
Yeah, I bought it by mistake. You can keep it if you want.
Tubular.
Interesting. So The camera works with infrared.
No thanks.
So maybe if we can put that somewhere, we can use the Polaroid to take photos. Tony's neighbour's having a bit of a situation here.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, I've seen you around. You're the kid next door, right? You live with the
old deaf lady. Yes, she is my grandmother. Her name is Ophelia, my name is Tony, and no, I'm not visiting her, I live with her.
Cool. Well, that was a lot of information.
It was.
So, my name is Gary Wilson. You can call me Gary. I work in the video game industry.
Nice.
My wife is Victoria Wilson. I live with her, and she will kill me if I don't set up these Christmas lights tonight.
See, you're having a bit of a problem there.
I see you have a problem there.
Yeah, I made a mess with this cable, and now I can't reach the plug with it. I think I need another extension cord.
Don't you have enough cable there?
Yeah, I think you do.
Believe me, every time I try to untangle this, it just gets worse. This is like some kind of anaconda cable.
Alright, fine. I mean, maybe we can help him out. Have you seen something unusual tonight?
Have you seen something unusual tonight?
Other than this extremely complicated mess, no, not really. Am I missing something?
No, not really.
But if you happen to see an alien creature, please tell us.
Yeah,
I'll be sure to let you know.
thanks, if you just happen to see one. What video games have you made?
What video games have you made?
Oh, well, I've made many games. The last game I was involved with was Maze Quest, the Stone World.
Nice.
There's real-life treasure for the players brave enough to beat it.
That game is extremely unfair, and the clues it gives are insufficient to correctly solve a puzzle.
No. You will realize there are subtle clues in the comics, toys, and cereals on how to beat the game.
Do you know how expensive the comics, toys, and cereals are?
Yep, that's why we made the game that way.
I heard the game is impossible.
You want to know how to beat it? Let's make a deal. You bring me an extension cord, and I'll tell you how to solve the unicorn riddle.
Can you tell us how to find the unicorn too?
No, I wasn't involved in that part of the game. But it can't be that hard.
Alright, so that's the game that the Ball was playing in his trailer, so if we bring the extension cord we might get some sort of clues of how to play that game. Is making video games as fun as it sounds?
Is making video games as fun as it sounds?
Yeah, making games is awesome. Do you like coding?
No.
Do you like doing art?
No.
Do you like repetitive stuff?
No.
Then you're not going to enjoy making games that much.
Yeah, I was going to say, probably not for you if that's the case. Alright, well,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
So we're going to need an extension cord for this guy, and then he'll tell us how to, well, partly how to beat Maze Quest. So we will look for that in the next episode, because we're out of time. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Tumley Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Coumadin, Paul Leone, and Flossie the Sheep. And I'll see you next time.